my dear friends from across the internet. So glad to have the channel back up and running, and I thought I'd kick off my return with a topic that is significantly more controversial than you might think. Now, before we get into this, I just want to say that, much like my other vlogs, this is just a little bit of me talking about a topic. It's not a bunch of research facts or a rant. I'm not looking to get preachy. It's just me talking for a bit and genuinely wanting to hear what the rest of you have to say about it as well. Leave your opinions in the comments below, and let me know what you think on the subject, or where I may have gone wrong in my ideas here. Now, starting off, this is a pro-women in gaming talk. I know a lot of, and regularly play with, guys who just hate it when they have to play a match in some online games with a woman player. Always kinda confuses me. I ask them all the time, well, why do you hate it so much? What's so bad about it? And I usually get the same response of, they don't take it seriously, or they just tend not to be as good as men I play with. Now let me state that these are some fine gentlemen. They're not sexist in any other way, and for the most part, are reasonable and well-educated men. But the thought is ingrained into how they view the hobby of gaming as a whole. I believe that they genuinely think that these reasons are really what they believe is the issue. And perhaps to some degree, yeah, there's a lot of women gamers, quote-unquote, out there who looking to make a fast buck off of gullible men who want to stare at some cleavage on screen. It happens. We all know it happens. These women are decidedly not gamers. If I can see more of your breasts than your face, please leave my screen. And that statement has nothing to do with the decision to appear how you want or be proud of your body. I'm all for that. I support it. It's just extremely transparent when you're doing it to show off your boobs rather than make an appearance for yourself. Please stop it. These people leave a bad taste in the mouths of many more serious gamers about the nature of women in gaming. For the men watching this, this is not an accurate representation of the female gamer. The average woman gamer isn't in fact a woman gamer at all. They are just a gamer, playing for more or less the exact reasons you are. They play for relaxation, for the challenge, or sometimes just to feel good about wrecking some scrub in a PvP environment. I never said they were saints. But that's just getting a little ranty about one part, which I kind of said I don't want to do. So after having answered why some of these friends of mine think that women don't take games seriously, let's look into skill. You're wrong. Yes, that's all I have to say about it. I have about a dozen women that I play video games with regularly, and about half of them are my equal, or maybe slightly worse, since I play a lot of games, and the other half are about equal or slightly better. Most fall in slightly better. I think there's one or two that are a little bit above. For the most part, they're a little bit worse, but that has nothing to do with them as gamers, speaks to the amount that I play, which is by far too much. But the gap for most of them is not significant when it comes to skill. Now, really, I don't think most men mean any harm in the subconscious exclusion, and it really is that, subconscious. For most anyways. No helping the others, really. After all, as a man, I can say that it is embedded into us from a young age to dislike losing in general. Not to say that women don't, but it's more of a hereditary thing in men. Scientifically proven. I don't want to go into that whole topic about the dimorphism between men and women and the way we think. Especially to girls, and this isn't a matter of our upbringing, but rather a form of mutual peer pressure. It starts with a dislike of losing, the hierarchy of young boys being based on the amount of skill in competition one can show. You know, for the guys in the audience out there, you know that when you were younger, you cared more about playing, but as you got to your early teen years, it mattered a lot more what other people saw your skill level at. Even if you didn't care what they think, there's just this subconscious need to be better than the people around you at a lot of things. Now, young girls are, from a statistical standpoint, less competitive than boys of the same age, at least until they get a bit older, and this makes them an easier target of the male hierarchical structure. Even the boys with the least skills need somebody below them to feel confident, and the girls who choose not to compete, for unnecessary reasons, are placed in that position. This follows through subconsciously to adulthood, where it manifests in surprising ways, even in men who consider themselves the greatest advocates of equal rights and treatment to everybody. But again, I digress. There's a little too on the fact side of things for just casual chatting. So summarily, I can sit here all day and talk about the stats of women in gaming, how most women play mobile games over full-size titles, or how the numbers say that more men in gaming and it's just naturally more exclusive to women. But honestly, my opinion is only part of the whole. As a male gamer, I really can't fully comprehend the other side of things here, so I want to hear from some of my female viewers. I want to see a discussion in the comments and genuinely see what you all think. I'm all about improving my views of the world and understanding what other people think and all that good stuff, and I hope that this video will spark a conversation from you guys too, not just from what I have to say, but for what you have to say to each other. I'm a big, firm believer in arguments as a way to solve or to increase your understanding of things. Sometimes they can get heated. I prefer not. But arguing really diversifies your ability to understand somebody else's viewpoint. And as always, I want you to gently tap that like button, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more vids like this one. YouTube Analytics lets me see what it is you all like, so liking videos really helps me figure out what I should do more or less of, and whether or not it's the vlogs or the games you want to see. Lately it's been the vlogs. One of the biggest trending videos on my channel is why old games are viewed as better than new games. You guys really seem to like that, so hence another vlog here. But until next time, have a great afternoon from Kindred Soul. See ya!